Welcome. Today I'm quite solemn just because my sugar daddy, when it comes to media, is dead, and it pained me. Okay, I think a friend of mine was telling me that, come on, Larry King has lived a good life. 87 years old, has been broadcasting, been a presenter for as long as 50 years. Come on, that's a great feat. You know, you all know me. TV presenter and radio too. So definitely I need this kind of people to look up to. I remember I want to get a course. There's a course I have been planning to do. That particular course has to do with communication, yes, and it would help you as a presenter. I've not done the course too, but in all, I'm grateful to God that this particular person we are reviewing his book today lived a great life. And I've already said his name, but let me say it again. The person is Larry King, and we are reviewing, summarizing his book, which is titled How to Talk to Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere. The Secrets of Good Communication. Larry King. He co-authored it with Bill Gilbert, and this book is if you talk every day, you definitely need this book, because one thing I've realized is that we communicate so much. I think I stumbled on a course where I used to work previously, and that course has to do with the act of listening to people. Because when you communicate with people, when you have to listen to people, it takes a lot from you. Listening is an art. I don't even know how to explain that right now, but Larry King also spoke about that in his book. This time, our podcast is just going to be on 10 minutes. I think with 10 minutes, we can do so much, definitely. So let's get it started. Before we get it started, let me just say this about Larry King. He died at 7 years, like I said earlier, at Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, United States of America, following a battle with COVID-19. I remember a friend of mine sent me a message when he saw the news that Larry King had COVID, and he said, I call him my sugar daddy in media. So he sent it to me, and I was like, your sugar daddy is sick, is down with COVID-19. I said, oh my God, no, nothing should happen to him. Weeks down the line, on January 23rd, it was announced that Larry King is gone forever. According to what was said, that it is COVID-19 complications. May his soul continue to rest in peace. But it's great joy to know that he has left a legacy. He has written books that would help people. He has done so much. Larry King has interviewed so many presidents, not just presidents, I'm talking about celebrities. It is popularly said that if Larry King has not interviewed a person, that there is no field that you go to that Larry King has not interviewed people there. Are you talking about golf? Or maybe the presidents of the United States of America. He has interviewed many. Trump, Obama, so many of them. I'm telling you. So celebrities in entertainment, in everything, in neuroscience, he has interviewed so many of them. And for someone like that who has a good command of what communication really is, you have to give it to him. He knows about communication. That's why he penned this book down with Bill Gilbert, saying how to talk to anyone, anytime, anywhere. And I'm just going to pick just a little highlight. It has 12 chapters, and with those 12 chapters comes 12 great points. I can't read them out right now, but I'll just tell you a summary, because that's what this podcast is about. Since you can read the book, or maybe you've even read the book, you just want to listen to a review about it. One thing that stood out for me, one of it is he spoke about how you can talk to celebrities. Yes, we all have that person we're crushing on. Personally, my crush is Kiss Daniel. I love Kiss Daniel. I really crush on people. But when I'm like, so Kiss Daniel, I love him so much. So let's say I meet Kiss Daniel today. How will I comport myself with him? or let's say I'm to run an interview with him, or let's even say we're just sitting or we meet casually, how will I talk to him that will make it stand out, that he will not forget me? Remember, these celebrities meet different people every day. Larry King in his book said, it's very simple when you're talking to a celebrity. Know one thing, that they are humans. They are humans. These people, they have their share. Like, they do the everyday thing. The only difference is maybe they are richer or they are more popular than you are. So these people are just human beings. Relate with them from that perspective. Another thing he said is, have a conversation that would stand out. Simple. You are talking to, let's say, Don Jazzy, who is a Nigerian music producer, the owner of Maven Records. You want to talk to him. Everyone knows Don Jazzy has a crush, which is Rihanna. So you can just start with that Rihanna thing. Oh, don't start with the music thing, because that's like the general thing people would ask him. Oh, I love your music. I love the way you produce great geniuses when it comes to media and all that. No problem. So many people say that, but do not go with that area. Yeah, let's talk about Rihanna. Something to make them feel relaxed. You understand? And it helps you too, because when you get their relaxed mood, it would help you. I'm so sorry about that. That was I have an alarm that set and then it came into my podcast. I'm sorry, but we have to continue. So you do not have to ask him something that will make him feel relaxed, so you can feel relaxed yourself too. And what just happened will take me to the second point, where Larry King spoke extensively about being honest when it comes to talking. He said that's one way to communicate effectively with people. Like what just happened right now. My alarm came on and I explained to you, and then we continued. He said that was what happened to him when he had his first radio job. He said that thing has helped him till he left this earth, that it has helped him. That be honest with people. Yes, there's a lot of lies going around. You be different. When you're communicating with people, be honest. I remember I was not really reading something. Someone was telling me that when it comes to complimenting people, that she doesn't do it out of... If she likes your shoe, she will tell you, oh, beautiful shoe, nice shoes. If she does not like your makeup, she won't go saying, oh, you look so beautiful. No, she won't say that. All she'll just say is, maybe she'll just pick one thing she likes. Maybe it's your nails. She'll be like, oh, nice nails. And that's it. She might not like the bangles you're putting on them, or maybe the dress. Just pick that positive thing and talk to people about. But that's been honest with people. So that's what every conversation should go. Maybe you're pitching an idea. Maybe you meet a celebrity, like I said earlier. Or let's even say you're talking to your spouse, or you're talking to your children, or you're communicating with your boss. Be honest. Simple as ABC. And I remember entering a bus in Lagos, Nigeria. We call it Downfall. And the guy, I had 500 naira on me. He said, come in with your change. The amount is 100 naira. I did not change. I was running late for a particular meeting. So I just had to hop into the bus, and I was like, whatever is going to happen, I'm just going to enter. And when the guy said he told me to enter with my change and all that, and I was the only person who entered from that particular bus stop. Do you know what I told him? I just faced him and told him. I said, see, I'm running late for a particular appointment. That probability is high that the person would even call me. But I'm very, very sorry that I entered his bus, though I knew I didn't have change. But what would he expect me to do now? Didn't that simple honesty help me with the guy? At the end of the day, let me tell you what happened. I got my change before every other person because I even dropped earlier. And people were like, oh, why would you give up, blah, 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 and everything. But you know, that's what honesty can do for you. He said his first time on radio, which is Larry King. When he got there, he said he was so anxious that it was telling on everything. He would put on the microphone, he would put it off, and his manager, or let's say the head of the station, came, shouted at him and said, this is communication business. You can't be going on off and on without talking. He said he could not mutter a word, though he had prepared. It happens to any of us anyway. We prepared so much for something, and then the moment comes, we are stammering or we are shaky, and there's a lot of anxiety and all that. So we really need to. He said, do you know what he did? As he put on the microphone, he said, my name is Larry King, because I just got that name this morning, and I'll be your host from this time to this time. Well, right now I'm really shaky and I'm anxious just because I do not, this is my first time on radio and I don't know how it's going to be, but do not worry because I'm going to keep it. He said he was honest with his listeners. And he said when he's interviewing people, that's what he does. He's honest with them. Oh, I really loved you since I was in university. Oh, I really loved you since I was a kid. You don't have to lie, just be honest in conversations. And that's where we're going to stop, because it's already 9:50 something. And I said we're going to stop with 10. Permit me to just get just one more minute of your time. That is permitted, isn't it? No problem. So this is a cheers to living right and living beautifully. I'm sure you picked just two things that I said in this particular podcast, which is be honest in your conversations. It helps a lot, no matter who you're talking to. And finally, create value when communicating with people, even if it is celebrities. Ask outstanding questions, give outstanding answers, and the person would never forget you. And you can go get the book, How to Talk to Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere by Larry King. He co-authored it with Bill Gilbert. This book is wonderful and you really need to read it. I'll be here next week by 6 p.m. again, and guess what? I'll be talking about another book. You want to know what the book is? Don't worry, chillax, because you will know by next week. I love you. Have a great week. Mwah.